Hello and welcome back to Fantasy Access, Week 10.
Week 10.
We're back. How's it going, fellas?
We've been going every other for a
Yeah,
little bit here.
a couple bye weeks.
Yeah, you know.
Stick to the
We do
evens.
what we can. We do what we can.
Is that it? Yeah.
There's just more to talk about.
But
Yeah.
week 10, I feel like, is further than we've gone in some other years. So
Right, yeah.
So we're
It's
doing
about
good.
our longevity.
We've reached double digits.
Yeah.
And, yeah, a great week it is. Week 10.
More than
We're-
halfway through.
Seriously, yeah.
We've reached it.
We're starting to think about playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on what kind of
Right. What kind of season you're having.
That's
Playoffs.
probably starting. We're talking
Can't
about
win
playoffs?
Yeah, can't even win a freaking game. Come on.
It's not practice. We're talking about playoffs. Well, I just mashed those two together.
I was gonna
Actually.
say,
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
you did two.
There's
pulled that.
two
like
different-
the two only ones.
Have you guys? Do you guys watch?
Not a game. Practice.
What is the name of that Apple show?
Ted Lasso.
Yeah, Ted Lasso. If you watch that,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
how they redid the Allen Iverson
Yeah.
practice to be like serious about how you
Practice.
should attend practice like, for the star player who was sitting. Yeah, it really was an incredible twist. Like I saw a mashup of that the other day of like the actual like Allen Iverson one and the Ted Lasso one side by side. It's so good. Anyway,
Oh, man. All right, well, we'll jump right in here with the quick question of the day. We had the NFL trade deadline pass
Was
on
a deadline.
Monday, and there were some moves made. But my question for you guys today is, what is a trade you wanted to see go down that didn't happen? Like maybe some rumors that didn't come to fruition.
Right. I'm picking one here that I think probably should have happened and might be a malpractice that it didn't. Brees Hall to anywhere, really.
Yeah.
Probably would have been a better situation for him. And the Jets clearly have given up on the season. So would have been nice to get him on a contender.
Right.
Maybe someone with, a lead to protect and a running back to lean on. But it didn't quite happen.
I had seen the Chiefs run the running, and
Yeah.
a couple of years ago, they traded a third and a sixth for Kadarius Toney,
oh yeah.
but weren't willing to
To up
To-
the 6 to get Brees Hall.
or even
No,
go up
they
to
would go to a third. They wouldn't do a
Or
third.
They wouldn't
They
do a
only did it
third.
for fourth.
Yeah. So you're going to pay for Kadarius, that much for Kadarius Toney, and then now,
Right.
2 years later, you're not going to do
Right.
even more than that for Brees Hall to help your team? I don't know. It seems
Maybe
a
they're
little-
scared of Brees Hall turning into Kadarius Toney.
Maybe. Yeah, they're like, we made that mistake once.
Made it, yeah.
I don't know, but it seems like Brees Hall would be more worth it. So yeah, that's a bummer. Did you have one or?
No, I mean, I think that it was. I disagree. I think it was a smart. If you're not going to get good value back, why would you trade? I mean, you keep him here. You franchise him next year. So now you have 2 years, presumably, if they hit on their draft picks, and there's no guarantee that that'll happen. But if they somehow get the Drake May of the draft, or the bone, whatever the right, piece is, now you have your Pro Bowl level running back. Or like,
Right.
I don't think.
I mean, they have the wide receiver. They have the running
Yep.
back.
And
just need rest
I
of
was at first very disappointed in how yesterday went, and I've been thinking about it, and I think my take on it is, and this is going to help you fantasy wise, is what it means is the rest of the season for the New York Football Jets is about finding out why is his name?
Our boy Justin.
Yeah,
Fields.
is Justin Fields. I don't know why I couldn't think
You
of
have
his
to say
name.
our boy
Is
first.
Justin Fields? Yeah, I forgot.
trick.
Our boy, Justin Fields. Is he capable of being the quarterback? He's got to start. That's it.
Right.
That's what this season is all about. Can he play? Because he's had a few games where he's been really, really good. One where he's been great, and then a couple where he's been terrible.
Right.
So like you got to find out is he which pathway are we going? We're going the Detroit Lions path, which is we got the veteran quarterback in. We found out that he was the quarterback in the first year, and we stuck with it.
Yeah.
Or are we going, which is where the coach is from, or are we going with the Denver Broncos path, which is to draft a quarterback and develop him into a quality NFL starter,
Right.
which is what they did after they got rid of Russell Wilson. And now they have, if they need to go that route, they have the draft capital to pull it off. And if they don't get, if it turns out that it's not our boy, just if you got it now, our boy Justin Fields, then they have to draft that Mendoza kid out of Indiana. That's the only quarterback that is worth grabbing in college football right now. And that's it. So like, Jesse's wasn't going anywhere anyway. Like, so I don't think that they've given up per se. I think they've like gotten rid of who was a somewhat overrated defensive lineman. Sauce is going to hurt. He's the best corner in football. Yeah. I think like the advanced analytics say that he's up there at least in the Mount Rushmore of corners. So like that just doesn't grow on trees, right. And that one's going to be a problem. The 2 first-round draft picks, it sounds like that's what happened. Is they were like, they kept on going up and up and up, and they're like, all right, well, 2, like we can't, and that receiver that drops the ball before the goal line, that dude, like,
well, the Colts had too many of those.
Yeah, I guess he's like a lot of people think he's not bad. I have to do more I have to look into him more, but a lot of people think he's a decent,
great separator, I guess.
Yeah, decent wide receiver. So
he seemed good out of the draft. I remember his name coming up, and then just couldn't find his place.
Right.
The Colts.
So that might actually be like they. So in a weird way, they put
a win for Justin Fields.
They put our boy Justin Fields in a better position than he's was.
He's got no defense now,
right.
so
well,
they're gonna have to just throw.
You know, they had did they have a great like?
Well, they had Sauce and Quinnen Williams, and now they're both gone.
They gave up 39 points, whatever it was, to the freaking Bengals, to a 41-year-old quarterback. Like, I mean, so
Joe Flacco's carving up everybody.
Yeah. It's not getting worse.
Right. I mean, if anything, they got another receiver.
Yeah, I
test out.
I at first was, and then I slept on it. I thought about it, and I think, all right, this actually, it does seem that there is a plan, and that puts them at least in the category of teams that have a plan, which not all teams do. Like the team that they're playing this weekend, I don't know that the Browns have a plan. No. What is the Browns' plan?
I don't know.
Right, so like at least there's a plan. So we'll see what happens.
Myles Garrett gets the quarterback. That's about it.
Right, that's the only plan they have.
Right.
So I didn't want to see that trade go down. I'm glad they didn't trade him or their edge rusher Jermaine Johnson. Need to have some kind of a core moving forward. Yeah. So
nice.
I did see a funny tweet that was like the biggest loser of the NFL trade deadline was Jeremiah Smith, because that means he'll probably have to play for the Jets in 2 years.
Yeah. But with if they that is a dream scenario for me. Jeremiah Smith becomes a Jets wide receiver with Garrett Wilson. Oh my gosh, it'd be almost impossible for a quarterback to not to excel in that situation. Yeah. We'll see.
Oh, nice. I'll throw out there. I would have liked the Patriots to maybe get some more wide receiver depth. AJ Brown would have been cool, but
yeah,
I know that was
of course it would have been cool.
That was a tough rumor, but
yeah. Was that ever a real?
I don't think it was very real, but it's a rumor that I heard.
I heard that the Patriots called the Jets about Breece Hall.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Interdivision.
And the Jets said no.
Yeah.
I mean, that
they didn't.
I think the Jets didn't want anything to do with their division.
Yep.
But
anyway.
So
all right.
Deadline come and gone.
I also hear that Titans didn't want to do any deals with the Patriots because of how the Titans owner felt about Mike Vrabel.
I did hear that.
Embargoes?
And how they, how they departed.
You're using a historical term. Wow. Yeah, an embargo.
They fired him.
Yeah, they got rid of him.
Yeah.
They said, we don't want you anymore.
We don't like that guy. You got rid of him.
Yeah. He should be the one that doesn't want to trade
bad blood.
Yeah.
Jeez.
How about it?
Now he's having success.
I mean, I didn't really know what other trades.
No one but us. What was the Patriots tweeted out something? I was like, we're all we have. No one but us.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah.
above. It's up to us.
It's up to us.
Something like that.
Yeah.
What's what I only followed the 2 Jets trades. I don't even know if there was a big move that happened otherwise.
Jacoby Myers to
Right, that's a decent move.
Jacksonville.
But like Jalen
Yeah.
Waddle didn't move.
No. I mean, I feel like there's always a lot of the rumors. That's why I threw it out here, because it's
Yeah.
some guys that are, thought about, people were thinking about maybe, whatever, but a lot of them don't come to fruition.
Yeah.
So, yeah, cool. Alrighty. Chopping it up. Kind of an open-ended segment today. I just got names, hot
List of names.
items, hot players.
Hoping we come up with what to do with
There's
these.
nothing.
I guess the theme would be: are they good going forward? Are we trusting the hotness, the heaters they've been on? So the first one is the 41-year-old quarterback we mentioned, but Joe Flacco pretty much had nothing but good games since he's been with Cincinnati. Can he keep it up?
He's had
Boys are buzzing.
three good games in a row. As long as their defense continues to be terrible, he'll probably put up a fair amount of fantasy
Joe
points.
Flacco has to try to put up 40 points. Mike, he can at least put up 30.
Right. It's kind of crazy how he's able to come into a system and be able to succeed. I mean, he's got great weapons on that team, but as far as making the reads and stuff in that offense, he comes in, and he's getting it to him.
And
Pretty
perhaps
impressive.
most importantly is Chase and Higgins they're back to being who people drafted them to be.
Right.
I mean, Chase getting 20-something targets a game is wild.
Yeah. I mean,
It's working out.
I guess you just got to make sure that he stays upright,
Yeah, he had a
which is
slight
fine.
injury.
I mean, it seem from what I have seen of their games, it seems like they're making an intentional effort to get that ball out of his hands very fast.
Yeah.
Because don't think they don't have a defense or really a great offensive line, which are two things that usually are helpful. So yeah, I mean, as long as he can keep getting the ball out and those guys are still good and they're still losing, or in games where they need to score 35 points.
This was probably one of the more fun games to watch over the weekend. Was the Bears and the Bengals? Did you guys catch any of that?
Just
onside
the
kick
highlights.
Recovery.
Yeah.
That kept the game going. A couple of
Yeah.
late minute drives. I think they scored twice in a minute or something because of the onside kick recovery.
That's crazy, right? Off the foot, the Bears
Yeah.
player.
Yeah.
Bengals recover, and then boom, boom, boom down the field, and then Bears.
Caleb Williams coming the other way with Colston Loveland, your boy.
I'm looking for it right now.
Is
All
he
right.
on your team?
August 22nd at 4:38. Friday, August 22nd, preseason. I'm trying to think if I was still in Iceland when I sent that text message. I might have been.
You just thinking about Colston Loveland in Iceland?
I said, well, not Colson Loveland, Kyle Monungai.
Oh.
Here's your Terry McLaurin take of this year, Kyle Monungai.
Yeah.
Took a minute.
I'm starting to wonder.
Is that going to be a split or?
I think it's going to start moving toward him, I hope.
Yeah.
Are these teams... Okay. Remember, I got very upset with the Patriots.
Yeah.
I'm still upset because they gave that touchdown to a practice squad running back.
Jennings. Was his
Yeah,
last
my
name?
goodness. Kept running him up the middle for 2.5 yards.
We're just bombing through this right now.
Yeah.
We'll jump back.
Are these teams? Kyle Monungai is one of them. Trayvon Henderson's one of them. Are they intentionally withholding these guys from significant time until this part of the season, knowing they've never played 17 games before?
Could be.
They've only ever played 12. And so if you give Trayvon Henderson, Kyle Monungai, any other rookie running, what's the guy from Boise State?
Genty.
Right. If you give them all the carries, well, it doesn't seem like they're worried about Quinshawn Junkins. I think they're just happy that he's never got suspended.
Yeah.
That.
He took a few games to get.
Well,
on the
because
roster,
he
right?
wasn't even signed.
So they're like, oh, he already did his time off the field.
Sure. So is that it? Because the number of carries that these guys have had, the wear and tear is not. They're not used to toting it for 17 games. Is that possible? Maybe there's a method behind the madness, and maybe guys like Travion Henderson and Kyle Monangai and Ashton Genty and all these rookie running backs, who the guy from what's the guy in San Diego,
Hampton.
Are they going to get greater shares of the carries as the season goes on?
I think part of it is everything beyond running with a football in your hand. Like I saw the Cowboys talking about Jaden Blue and how they're disappointed in his development, but more so in the pass blocking side of things. And there's a clip of Javonte Williams, faking a handoff and then just clocking a defensive lineman. And it's like, that's why Javonte Williams is playing all these snaps, because he knows the NFL blocking schemes. He's physical enough to get in that, and then he gets rewarded with all the carries and the goal line work and all that stuff.
Right.
So I don't know how good Monangai was or wasn't at pass blocking, and if
He's trying to figure it out.
And if now that 9 weeks, 10 weeks in, he has been through enough practices and stuff like that, I don't know if that's what's keeping Henderson off the field, but it's it could be
Still
a reason.
Feels personal. But look at these snap breakdowns over the last.
It was going up. Started with 9 and then 17, 19, 22, 31, 29. He was increasing it. And then obviously last week Swift is out. He gets the.
There's also a level of coaching too, like the coaching changes could guys like DJ Moore or even BTJ, who's got the new coordinators, and they're trying to figure out the offense and how they want to do it.
Yeah.
So I think
that's also what I don't get.
Like for a rookie, it's that plus
Ben Johnson comes in, drafts Kyle Monangai, just has Swift on his roster. You would think he'd want to go with the guy that he picked. You would think Mike Vrabel would want to go with the guy that he presumably picked in the running back room. But then maybe just the veterans, maybe there is more to being a running back.
Yeah, just get up to speed on all of it.
We watching on TV don't get to see as much, and there's something about a veteran running back that NFL coaches.
I think Monangai was a 7th round pick, so that one feels a little bit more like it makes some sense that like Isaiah Pacheco, for example, didn't just start that 1 year.
Right.
Like he wasn't the starting run.
The hit rate on a
The
second
draft
rounder
capital
is
is different. The draft capital for spending a 2nd round pick on somebody and then the Patriots are doing still doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But
that to say that we like Monangai, that he's
Yeah.
finally figured it out.
Good New
and
Jersey
getting
boy.
Good fantasy
some play.
day without a touchdown.
Crazy.
198 scrimmage
A
yards.
Rico Dowdle day, if we will.
Yeah.
When he came in for his backup. I'm curious to see how Swift's injury is, and
I imagine they lean on Monangai more and more. Swift was never really that good in the first place.
True.
Monangai is and he's he's a bruiser.
Yeah.
He doesn't shy away from contact, it seems. At least not at Rutgers he didn't. But
So we like Monangai. We talked about
did you spell his name right? I don't even know. I don't think so. Maybe.
I think I looked at it on the things.
Okay, it's that one.
No, that's right.
All right.
Bang.
Nice job, man.
So yeah, that's Caleb. Caleb Williams had a great game. Monangai had a great game. Moving on to the next.
Tight end there had a great game too. Colson Loveland.
Loveland had a big game. Probably could have put him on here.
You could also argue they just played Cincinnati.
Yeah, awful team.
But Cincinnati played the Bears.
Yeah.
Both sides were just
how it works.
offense.
That is how it works.
The good news for Chicago is now they have the Giants coming up. So
Yeah, they can keep it
at
rolling.
least for 2 weeks they'll look really good.
Yeah.
Oh man, I saw the Giants have something like 3 sacks or something, or maybe it's their defensive line has had 3 sacks. Some ridiculous figure that is just terrible. Yeah.
Another good game out of Brock Bowers. Finally, a huge day.
Your boy.
Yeah, I've never had him. I do.
But he's still your boy.
Yeah. But hadn't done much, and then finally I think he was hurt for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And then
missed
now
4 games.
he's back and healthy, and he blew up one of the better tight end games I think ever.
12 for 127 and 3 touchdowns.
That's nice. Be a bummer if you
Pretty
had
good.
to play against him, where like whoever's team that was didn't have him,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I'm not worried about him, and boom, blows up
Yeah.
for a 45 burger.
Or if you also had picked Tyler Warren in your draft, and you're like, oh, I'll let Brock Bowers get a little bit more healthy. I'll play Tyler Warren this week.
Oh,
And
God.
Brock Bowers puts up 43
Right.
on the
On
bench.
your bench.
Something in there.
That's
Maybe someone out there is in that situation. Didn't matter.
rough. So good to see him back. And then on the flip side, yeah, it's Jonathan Taylor kind of come crashing down from just pure awesomeness and had like a bad
Return to
game.
earth, yeah.
Yeah, that game was weird for entirety of Indianapolis, right? Like
It was
they,
like
Yeah, they
a
had some
flashback.
turnovers
It was Daniel Jones was visited by the ghost of Daniel Jones' past.
Yeah,
yeah.
throwback game.
What was 5 turnovers
Yeah.
that he had.
I think there's probably just a fluke and that they'll get back on track. They seem like they've had it together all year, but who did they play again?
Steelers.
Yeah.
Who've kind of been hot and cold
Weren't
on
good
defense.
Yeah.
Some games they're pretty good, and then other ones they've let up a lot. So they seem to have a good day, and that kind of capped JT and gave Daniel Jones a hard time. Rico Dowdle, is he back on top in that running back room? Or how's that Chuba Rico split? I think Jared, you have him in one of the leagues, or you have Chuba.
I have Chuba in a league, and I'm
Worried.
willing to just be like Chuba's the backup now, or
Okay.
at least Chuba. If it's closer to a 50-50, maybe it's 40 Chuba, 60 Rico. It seems like all of the rhetoric coming out of the coaches over there seem to be, we like what Rico's been doing. We want to get him the ball more.
He's also hurt. He didn't practice today.
So something to watch.
That's why I thought he was on this list.
Oh.
But it was for a different reason.
Yeah, no, I was just talking about that
Okay.
split that's going on because it was Rico, huge blow-up games, and then they were splitting, and now it seems
Yeah.
like Rico's kind of taking this.
So he's got a
step forward.
quad injury, it says.
Oh boy, never good. Unless it's one of those rest day ones.
Yeah.
It's a
Could
quad
be.
injury. So we'll
Day to
see
day.
rest of the week. We talked about Travion Henderson, but he did get
He got
18 carries?
You got some points.
yeah, he was
I mean, that's pretty good.
but like no
Vultured
touchdowns.
Touchdown got vultured.
Yeah,
Which is
14 for
crazy.
55. So
32
Always
yards
full, bud.
receiving, three how many receptions?
4 receptions.
4 receptions. 4 receptions. Yeah. I mean, so
So not a bad fantasy
87
day.
yards is good. Plus the,
Plus the
the
catches.
receptions better.
Yeah.
All right. They don't like him around the goal line. So
Would he be somebody you guys would trade for?
4.
no.
I mean, I think you could still probably get him for not starter value.
For sure. I have him in a league, and my attitude towards him was I might as well hold on to him because him versus whoever I trade for, he'll still have the best ceiling down the stretch of even just like shot. Like he's end of my bench. I'm
Yeah.
willing to start so many other guys on my team above him. But on the off chance that something
They
clicks,
flip a
something
switch.
snaps,
Yeah.
and they like him going forward, then that's way better than anyone you could you could probably go and trade him for cheap, unless the owner is thinking I'd rather just hold on to him and see what happens.
Yeah.
Like I'm willing to eat it if he's a dud
Right.
the rest of the season.
Fair. Oh, I got Torrey Horton on here.
Yeah.
Who
I mentioned him
you
a
mentioned
few weeks
him.
ago.
He was kind of filling in for Cooper Kupp, or got the bump upgrade to wide receiver 2, and did a good job with it. 2 touchdowns.
I mean, right now that offense is
Looks good, yeah.
it's humming.
Yeah, I mean JSN had a
I mean,
normal
if Sam Darnold
JSN
just
day.
never misses a throw, that's a good way to play football.
Yeah.
Right.
Do we think he could be kind of a flex going forward, or is it cup dependent?
I think it's tough. I think a couple things. One, 2 touchdowns obviously propped up that fantasy performance.
For sure.
But they also just traded for Rashid Shaheed
Oh, yeah, I forgot
from
about that.
the Saints, who is that streaky, big play kind of guy. So that complicates the room a little bit more. It was, obviously JSN is the number one, but he's like such a number one that it's like we'll just spread out to everyone else. Like we'll target JSN 15 times, and everyone else can get a few targets.
Right.
So maybe this is a sign of things to come, and Torrey Horton is more of a target. But I think with
Kind of
Cup and now
boom
Shaheed,
bust,
it's right. If he can score a touchdown, you're happy with his performance. Otherwise,
Might be touchdown dependent, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then another monster game at Drake London. And it looks like Penix just loves to throw it to him. He had, I think, 14
Patriots
targets.
could have, tried to.
Cover him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have helped.
But-
Some of his grabs in the end zone.
Yeah, one of those were
outstretched,
ridiculous.
He's a go-getter.
Yeah.
He's good.
So they could try to cover. I think they did try to cover him. I think he just was kind of
Because he was almost like a fringe one in the draft season, and I feel like hasn't returned all the way. But
he was cool to start. For sure.
It seems like he's getting hot now, and Penix is just chucking it to him. So
Right.
I guess you like to see that, and you'd be happy if you've had him on your team. And then we got a quarterback change in Arizona, it seems. Jacoby Brissett taking over for Kyler, which is crazy. I think Kyler might be a little bit hurt, but they also were like,
I
We're
think
just
at this
ready to
point,
be
it's
done.
like you're hurt.
yeah,
Ready to be done.
which is pretty wild. But Marvin Harrison had a decent game with Brissett, and I think moving forward, that might be a better connection than what we had going with
Right.
Kyler. You guys agree?
I
think so far,
I don't think-
Harrison and Trey McBride have been much better since Brissett took over.
It's crazy.
And obviously, I think the Cardinals.
You never
have been
liked
better.
Kyler.
No. Never have. Never
have,
will.
Never will. So you could
You had
He should
one,
go play shortstop somewhere.
You had one really good fantasy season his sophomore year.
Yeah, it's been
Outside of that.
I fell for it.
jeez.
I did win a fantasy championship with Kyler Murray as my quarterback last year. It wasn't because of
wasn't
Kyler
because-
Murray. He just happened to be on my team. But yeah, not this year. I don't think anyone's winning with him.
Well, that checks out. All right. Well, I'd say that's pretty well chopped. Got a lot of the
We chopped that.
strong performers from this week.
Diced even?
Yeah.
Oh my
That was pretty good.
Now we'll get into our hot take segment, our spot, start, bust, and smash spot for week 10. I have week 9 on there. But,
Oh.
so spot start. Somebody this week you could throw into your lineup as flex play maybe, or even off the waiver wire if you need to put somebody in. Just might be okay for
Yeah,
you.
I can start. This is definitely waiver wire / a pickup I had to make in one of my leagues. Darius Slayton of the New York Giants facing the aforementioned Chicago Bears. It's him and Wandale, and Jackson Dart throwing to him. He might get, 5 catches for 40 yards, and if you're in PPR, hey, that's good enough.
Yeah, he
For,
could get a
for a
touchdown.
spot start. Or he might get a touchdown.
Going to be on the field, yeah.
So
He'll be on the field with a seemingly decent quarterback throwing to him. So,
Against a mediocre defense.
yeah.
There you go.
similarly, the Singletary
Yes.
running back
Oh, good one.
got the most touches out of that backfield with the injury to Scadaboo. I think it wasn't a lot, it was 10, but maybe he scores a touchdown.
You might need that.
I think he had 50 yards last week, so
So he out-touched Singletary?
yeah,
Or,
Tracy.
yeah,
Tracy,
by
yeah.
one.
Okay. And I'll throw Torrey Horton out again.
Yeah.
We were just talking about him, but I think he's, we had that trade with, who was it? Shaheed. But it's going to take him a minute, I think, to get integrated into the offense.
And it's not
And
like
if-
Shaheed was lighting things up in
Right,
New Orleans
right.
this season as far as.
And with Cup out for a little bit, I think Torrey Horton could could be good. And like we said, that offense is good. So think about firing him up again if you need it. All right, and now our bust. Stay away.
I'm going to go back-to-back bad games for this guy. I'm thinking Tyler Warren versus the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons least amount of points led up to the tight end position, fantasy-wise. And then Daniel Jones had a bad game. Maybe that was a fluke.
Not a get-right game for him.
But it might not be a get-right game. And what if we just have the old Daniel Jones back?
That'd be crazy.
And yeah, Warren. Michael Pittman had a good game last week. Seemed to still produce, given the circumstances. But Warren took a hit.
Yeah.
So if there's any stall in production for the Colts, Warren will take a hit again.
I like it.
Rome Udunze. He's now a touchdown-dependent play. He had no catches last week.
Crazy. Beginning of the season, he was like the go-to.
Yeah, I think now they have those tight end options. We know how Ben Johnson likes his tight ends. So, he's going to get the short end of the stick.
I like it. And I'm going to go with a frustrated Breece Hall against a very good Cleveland defense.
Channel that frustration, 125 yards.
Maybe.
Now he's really just playing for a contract.
Right, I guess.
He's got nothing else.
Right, I mean, what motivates you more than a little green jingle jangling in your pocket?
Yeah, but against the Browns, I'd maybe
that
stay away.
could also be tough. The Browns' defense could be challenging.
Down the stretch. I mean, I'm not getting rid of Breece Hall. I think he'll still do his thing.
Right.
They actually have a decent schedule, but just this week, it's a tough one. All right, and then our smash spot. Jared.
Smash spot, I'll go. It seems we talked about him early in this during the draft season of fantasy. I was so blinded by how much I thought the Carolina Panthers liked Chuba Hubbard that I was blind to how good Rico Dowdle was for Dallas last year, and sure enough, showed his stuff. Rico Dowdle is just good, and I wish I would had him on any of my teams and can play him against the Saints this week. He is my smash spot.
That's a good one.
Same guy, Jackson Smith and Jigma. What else is there to say? He's emerging as one of the best receivers in the NFL, if not the best. He goes, what did he do last week? Just a casual 129, 8 catches. What didn't even score a touchdown. But he goes for over 100 yards every game now. That offense is right. Look at these numbers: 129, 123, 162, 132. Then he had 2 games where he didn't. 103, 124. What are they? Who's the coordinator? Who's the offensive coordinator of that team? He's got to be a head coaching candidate somewhere.
Yeah.
What they're doing is, I mean, really, really something else with Sam Darnold.
And then a testament to Sam Darnold. Everyone's like, oh, leaving the Vikings, he's not going to do as good. And just I just wrote offensive. But no, Sam Darnold's good and
Turns out,
knows how to find his guy at least. At least he is that.
Yeah.
Right. What do you got?
I'm going to go with Drake London having another great game.
Yeah.
I did watch a little bit of that one, and again, just Penix going to him. And then they got Indy, who's been beatable on defense.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
And I think Indy maybe can bounce back, but that's just high scoring, and I think there'll be a lot of Drake London in that game.
Yeah.
So.
Love me some Drake London. Clint Kubiak.
Oh.
Is the
Wait. They're playing the
Indy.
Not good for him.
Is it not?
He's gonna get lost in the
he's
sauce.
Gonna get lost in the sauce. Damn it! My own term coming back to get me. Oh man. You gotta
rewire your brain.
He's not gonna know the defense. The only thing he's gonna be able to do is follow number 5 around. That's all Sauce Gardner will be able to do this weekend.
Well, then maybe not. But dang, can't believe you're gonna get lost in the sauce.
Anyway, all right, sorry. Who's the OC?
Clint Kubiak.
Clint Kubiak, yeah. He's got to be. Where was he before that? Making you.
Bunch of Kubiaks around the Saints offensive
That's right.
and 49ers passing game quarterback.
All right, so he's out of the LaFleur tree.
Right.
Like every single person seems to be these. Or, yeah. Okay.
There we go.
I mean, he's got to be. What he's doing there is nothing short of incredible.
Yeah, they've been good.
They're like a dark horse to make a deep run. Maybe not a dark horse anymore. What are they? Like 7-2, 6-2? Like
6-2, atop their division.
yeah. I mean, he's
4-0 on the road.
231 points. Like who?
Lions up 239.
269. The Cowboys.
260. Couple
It's
handful of
up
teams.
there.
It's up there.
It's the upper hat. Like
Top
something.
10 scoring offense. Probably top
Yeah.
6, 7.
Yeah. I'm into them.
Yeah.
It's fun. They're a fun team to watch.
They're good.
So
All right, here we go. Our games. We've got.
there's a lot to catch up on here.
There's a lot to catch up on.
Oh,
and
man.
we got Broncos and
weeks.
Raiders tonight, and then the Pats versus the Bucks this weekend, and the Jets versus the Browns.
All right. So 2 weeks ago, Cam, you went 3-2. You had the Chargers, the Patriots, and Green Bay that week. You lost the Jet. We all lost the Cincinnati Jets game. We all picked the Blue Jays, and so that didn't pan out. And then 2 weeks ago, Jared, you were 1-4, and I was 0-5. That was the Patriots. You got the Patriots win against Cleveland. I think they were playing that day. Oh yeah, look at my pick. I picked Cleveland. And then last week, we filled out a full slate of picks.
Yeah.
You and I did. So you won the Ravens on Thursday night against Miami. Just a pitiful performance by Miami. And you had Denver got that last second win.
Yeah.
You picked New England. They did not cover.
Right.
I picked Miami. I picked New England. Those lost. I picked San Francisco. That won. You had the Ravens, New England, and then nothing.
Yeah, my bad.
Didn't come.
I was trick or treating. And I was like, I gotta send this.
So the standings are: Cam is at 19-13. Seems to be running away with this right now. Jared, you are 3 behind him at 16-16, and then I'm trailing. Good thing I don't actually gamble on these things. I'm 12-20. Lost a couple. I'm getting hurt by the baseball picks
Yeah.
mostly.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, I'm getting crushed on these.
Well, that's
So,
over now.
Yeah, it's over.
Thank God.
Focus on the real thing. Football. We got to find something else to pick that's baseball related. But all right. So we got a game tonight. Are we able to watch this game? This is on.
Oh my
That's on
God.
Prime.
Yeah,
That
What?
was brutal. Do you have YouTube TV?
I do. Oh, do you know do you have it too?
No, couldn't be me.
Okay. Do you know they're offering? I mean, it's not a lot, but public service announcement, everybody. There's a hidden $10 off promo that they're doing, probably because of the Disney stuff.
Channels are missing.
So if you go into membership, manage plan, you can activate a $10 a month off promotion.
Because
Yeah,
They're
you
not-
can do it on your phone right
There's
now.
5
We're gonna do
major
it.
channels
Yeah.
missing.
that were promised.
You know
to me.
what? I didn't miss it Monday night.
I like
And I didn't miss
that.
it Saturday because I was at a wedding. But like on Saturday, I think I'm going to miss it. I don't think I'm going to miss Monday Night Football.
No.
The NFL. I mean, like this is like
I mean, I had
this
seen
league
Lamb,
is.
and I was like definitely wanting
Like,
to watch it.
okay, this is a good exercise. Like seriously, that I'm stealing this from the morning radio show I listen to. Let's just quit. Like, not pick them.
Yeah.
Go through the games. Is it a cool game? Meaning, definition of cool is I would sit down and watch that game, start to finish, in its entirety. All right. Tonight, Las Vegas, Denver.
I like Denver, so I'd watch. I have some fantasy investment in Denver.
Like, take fantasy out of it. Like
Okay,
this is
okay.
like I'm watching it for the game.
No, probably not.
That's not a cool game.
I think like Monday night, nothing else going on. Like there is nothing else on TV
Tonight?
Monday night.
Or
on
Thursday?
night. Yeah, I'll watch it.
I mean, the Celtics are on tonight. So.
Yeah, it's not also on Thursday. We're getting our... All right, I don't think it's a cool game.
I'm just gonna jump in. There's so many memes that happen throughout the season and over the off season where it's like if there's a bad football game going on and people are like complaining about it, people be like, we would kill for this in July. Like July, we are starving for any kind of like we would kill for 40-0 rout of some bad football
I don't know.
game.
All right, so you think that's a cool game tonight?
I think I'm of the camp that most primetime games I would sit down and watch.
Okay, I
Maybe this is a lifestyle decision.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I might put on like a show. All right, Atlanta, Indianapolis. I don't think that's cool.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna sit down and like be invested in that. All right, Giants, Chicago.
No.
Okay, Buffalo, Miami.
Good one.
I mean,
You're calling it cool? You're gonna watch? You'd sit down and watch that whole game.
I think for Patriots AFC East kind of fandom of it all.
Buffalo's fun to watch.
But like that's that game. There's no way you'd sit down and watch that whole
Right,
game.
because the Miami's not going to keep up.
Baltimore, Minnesota. I don't think this is a cool game. I could see why somebody would.
That one could be close.
All right, well, you want to take it as a cool game?
Sure.
All right,
That was going to be the one I was.
Do you have
Lamar Jackson factor, I'd say. It's a cool game.
Cleveland Jets? Not a cool game. This is
Come
you're our boy. This is the first cool game on the slate. New England, Tampa. I would watch that game.
Yeah.
That's a cool
That's a
game.
great game.
That's
Very
got
cool
two teams that are good.
Two great quarterbacks.
Yeah, two quarterbacks that are playing well right now. Like that's a cool game.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Carolina, New Orleans.
Nah,
So
absolutely
you're at
not.
4.
I just said no.
No, but you said
Oh,
to
yeah, I
Tampa.
said to Tampa, yeah.
Jacksonville, Houston. No.
No.
Arizona, Seattle. No.
Well, Seattle's been good.
But like, I'm not. Again, I'm turning that game off. Like, I might watch a little bit of it, but that game's getting turned off
Right.
at some point. Or like, I'll put it on, but like then like go make dinner. Like, I'm not like investing myself in that.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right, Rams, San Francisco. Cool game.
That's always a good.
I think the LaFleur,
Yeah, it's
not LaFleur,
McVay.
the McVay,
Shanahan.
Shanahan connection is good. Two good teams. Both like. All right, so we're all saying cool.
Yeah.
All right, Detroit, Washington, not cool. If
Not without Jaden.
if Jaden Daniels not playing,
Yeah,
not cool.
That's true.
Pittsburgh Chargers. I have no interest in the Aaron Rodgers like nonsense out there.
Pittsburgh's weird to watch.
Okay,
yeah.
so no, and then Green Bay, Philadelphia.
That's good.
Cool game.
Yeah.
Monday night. Okay. I have 3 out of the entire NFL slate of games, and that's like there are 4 teams not playing, and those 4 teams would not make anything cooler. Cincinnati, Dallas. All right, Kansas City maybe if they were playing like a good team in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Like the league has out of all of its games. All right, so you're obviously a big NFL fan. It would seem like you got 6. That's how I feel about Saturday.
I thought the context was more in like if it was a primetime slot.
No. Just like, am I sitting down and watching this game?
So there was a couple of them I probably would have
All right, so
taken
let's
back.
backtrack to
Oh,
4.
yeah.
So you guys are at 4. I'm at 3. This league is garbage. This league is so bad.
Yeah, but if
The
you
league is terrible. It is a like
but if you mash it into
Oh,
7 hours of
But then the
commercial-free
other thing-
football,
man.
But then the other what they're like Bengals Bears. Is that a cool game? Like at the start?
not.
At the start? But
That's true. Any
by
given
the
Sunday
end of
rule.
it
by
became
the
one.
end of it,
It became
is-
one.
There's probably 3 or 4 games that at the end you'll
Maybe.
the any given
like
Sunday
you
rule.
pick
I don't know.
you sit down and you start watching the Patriots Bucks games, and then come 3:30 you flip around and go, oh, there is a couple more
I think
interesting games.
I guess like my point is like I'm not gonna miss
I mean that's why
Monday Night Football.
Okay.
That's where I'm at. Even though
Except you listen
that
to
that
Monday
is
Night
like
Football
one of the cool games, but like I'm not. I think I'm okay with a little less NFL in my life.
Sure.
Yeah,
like-
no, that's fine.
Anyway,
And that's also why Red Zone exists.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back to our games. We've got
all right.
Broncos Raiders.
I got it.
Never getting any kind of NFL sponsorship.
Yeah, not anymore.
Coordination deal going on.
We're playing for something else.
We're an independent
Yeah.
podcast the whole way.
All right, I have it at Denver -9. Are you looking at it?
I see 9.5.
All right, well, it. What do you want? Well, I think 9 is going to be advantageous for our picks. So
I'll take 9.
That's good.
yeah, nice. Let's see. Let's call it 9. All right, what do you got tonight?
I'll take the Broncos. I think they've obviously played some close games they probably shouldn't have, but then every once in a while they'll just blow the doors off someone. And
Yeah, I'm with you. Denver.
I'll take Las Vegas.
This is how he gets to.
Brock Bowers, another big Brock Bowers game.
Okay. Patriots Buccaneers.
Oh, Bucks are my team, but the Patriots are my actual team.
At
I don't know. I didn't make any notes
At
this
Tampa.
point. I'm gonna decide.
all right, I see Tampa -2.5.
Yep.
What time is this game on?
This game's a 1:00 game. This should be
Flex.
prime time game.
Right. Get the Steelers Chargers out of that Sunday night spot.
I think we're at the point in the season where like they can do that flex, but the networks that already have the games like can protect certain ones, and so I think they protected that one. CBS, I assume, has it. I'm gonna go Tampa. I think at home that's gonna be a tough one, so I'll go with the Bucks minus the 2.5. They win by a field goal.
Dang. This is a tough one.
You are a torn man because you have your boy Ibuka, but you are a New England Patriots fan.
It's true. And they've been rolling. Was it 6 and
Not
0?
really last week. I wouldn't say that was rolling. But yeah, they were rolling
It's
prior
6
to
wins
last
in a
week.
row with
Yeah.
rolling,
The halftime score was pretty good.
I took a nap and woke up and I was like, what happened here?
Yeah.
How are we? And then the missed field goal. Like,
Right. Missed
that's
extra
one of
point
those,
to
or the missed
seal it.
PAT.
Right. I think I got to go Bucks too, but that's a tough one.
I will be the contrarian, but I need those points.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I saw that the Jets were earlier favored, and now it has shifted. Cleveland is the road favorite, -2.5. Cam.
I'll go Jets.
Yeah. Jared?
I think I'll take the Jets too.
Seriously?
It's
I didn't
Cleveland
I think
offense.
the
The
Browns-
defense is great.
I did not expect this. We're all picking the
I
Jets.
think the Browns are bad. The Browns are really bad. I saw a couple other memes that were just like
Yeah. Judkins is
other
good.
other fan bases being like, the Browns think the Jets think they can out tank us. No way.
Yeah. I got, I mean, the 31st best offense in total yards.
I mean, that win
Cleveland.
against the Bengals means a little something.
Yeah. Maybe.
Justin Fields is going to have a hard time, though, just with that pass rush.
We don't even technically know if he's starting.
That's
They're
true.
withholding that from us.
It's the 2.5 points for
Right.
me.
Competitive edge.
If it was even,
There might be 18 fans at this game. Right? Like nobody is. no
no one's traveling.
No one's traveling,
one
and,
in New
and
York
not a
is
lot.
gonna show
And
up.
not a lot of people are going.
We should go to the Jets game.
Yeah, I'm sure we could get tickets pretty easily. You guys want to take a trip? We can
Take
get
a
some
bus.
bagels
Yeah.
down in Jersey. All right. So Jared, you get to pick now your game.
Got some options here. I think I picked them a couple times. I forget if they worked out for me in the past or not. But I like the Bears against the Giants. I see them at -3.5.
What do you have it?
-3.5.
Well, I have 4.5. Let's see what. 3.5. I mean, we'll give it to you if it's there.
Says so.
All right, so Bears. I mean, I got consistent 4.5 across.
Oh.
all those.
Well, I'll take 4.5.
You'll go 4.5.
Want to call it 4?
Let's call it 4 to be
call it
fair. All right, so Bears -4. Split the difference.
Yeah.
I kind of like that one too.
Bears offense looked good, obviously. Just see if their defense can keep Jackson Dart out of the end zone.
So I don't know. There are a couple games that I think are interesting here. So I obviously want to pick a cool game.
Sure.
To
One that you might watch.
or give myself a reason to watch because I'm picking it for the show. I guess I have to.
I mean, that's the secret to turning bad games into good games.
Is give yourself a reason to watch it.
Is just randomly be like, Bears -4. That's
Yeah,
something I
I'm
can
going to watch this game now. Yeah, cool
Hang
game.
on a second.
Let's do. I will put my money where my mouth is and say Seattle. Seattle -6.5, and just think that maybe that that game in Arizona was a bit of a flash in the pan for the quarterback change, and now that that's lost its fizzle.
Yeah. All right. And then what do you got for Indy, Atlanta?
Sorry, did you have 6.5 too?
Yeah, I see.
Okay. Indy is -6.5.
Where are they?
Should be the first.
Yep.
Okay. That is a
Is that in Indy?
that's an international game. It is in, I believe, Berlin, Germany, or Frankfurt. It's in Germany.
I think Frankfurt is where they.
Yeah, it's in Germany. I know that it's not in America.
So it is.
Sauce Gardner's second trip to Europe this season.
That's crazy.
Oh, it is Berlin.
Sure, I'll do it, but I think I'm going to go Atlanta.
Atlanta +6.5. I mean, you have to if you're going to pick Drake London.
That's why. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, he's gonna
You
get
know?
lost in the sauce, man. All right.
Here we go.
Did you watch that? Talk about cool games.
No, I think I won X highlight of this World Series.
Game 7.
Dude,
Man.
those games were cool.
Back-to-back half innings of bases loaded,
Yeah,
one out.
One out.
No runs were scored in either of those half innings.
Dang.
Game marks.
And the Dodgers pitcher, I don't even know how to say his first name. Yamamoto. How do you say it?
What is it? Yoshinobu?
Yeah. I always leave out
Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Okay. He pitched
Hold on.
game 2,
2.
complete game, right?
Yes.
Complete game, 9 innings, never happens anymore. Pitched complete game 1. Pitched game 6, 1 through 6 or 7,
Yeah.
and then came back on no days rest in game 7 in relief and pitched 3 or 4 innings
Holy
and
smokes.
won game 7. So he won 3 of the team's 4 wins. That was awesome. That's cool.
That is cool. That's crazy.
I mean, that unbelievable. Yeah, so 6 innings, and then came back for
6
2
innings,
1/3,
came back
2
and-
2/3.
that's crazy.
On that, no days rest. So
And
that
was
was
the
awesome.
one to get out of the bases loaded
Yeah.
1 out situation.
Oh, wow.
He came
in
for
to
that
get out of it.
and
Yeah.
then pitched 2 more innings.
That's crazy.
So
And held them to nothing.
it was a cool series, and now
If,
it's over.
Yeah.
That's
if I
it.
was a Blue Jays fan, that would
There's so many
that would've
things,
been
Cam.
the worst day of my life.
The previous game, okay, the Blue Jays had, I think they were, I don't remember what the situation was. It was, the game was close. I think they were winning, and they had a runner on first base, and the guy, Blue Jays are up, hits a fly ball that lands exactly in the spot where the turf and the fence meet. Had that ball bounced, the runner from first scores. When it lodges in there, it's a ground rule double. And so runners were at second and third, didn't score, and they didn't end up scoring in that inning.
That's crazy.
unbelievable.
2 inches higher
Or
2
lower,
inches lower.
and the runner almost definitely scores.
Yeah.
I mean, there were so many plays like that for Toronto that there was a play where they had a runner on third base, I think in the same game, with 1 out, and the guy smokes a line drive right at the third baseman double play.
Oh,
Like, they had so many of those critical moments that either were bad luck or bad base running. The play they could have won the World Series on, bases loaded, 1 out in the bottom of the 9th, ground ball to the second baseman. He fields it, kind of stumbles. Yeah, he stumbles back as he's fielding it and throws to the plate. The catcher's foot comes off the base
That's what I
and
saw, yeah.
came back down on it. And it, like,
bing bang.
Like that frame will haunt all of Toronto forever. And then the next play, deep fly ball to the left.
I thought that
Hernandez
was
running back. Center fielder comes over. They collide, but the center fielder holds on
catches
to
the ball. Pajes.
at the fence,
Wow.
at the wall, holds on. They collide. The left fielder
Down,
on the ground.
yeah.
Like he got
clocked.
bulldozed.
Yeah.
And then like first pitch of the bottom of the 9th, Vlad Guerrero smokes one to deep center, but just short of the track.
I mean,
That
many
could have been it. That ground ball could have been it. The fly to left.
so many
could have been
missed
it.
opportunities.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was cool. So
And they had the lead entering the top of the 9th as well.
Yes.
They were up 4-3, gave up just a home run. So just one bad pitch, give it up in the top.
well,
of the
actually,
ninth.
wasn't even that bad of like. It was like he reached down and got like it was. I know like one pitch, right?
Right,
Like
one
it
pitch.
wasn't even a bad pitch. Is the thing like, and that's baseball.
It's a
Kim.
nice piece of hitting.
That's baseball. So.
Wow.
All right. Well, we'll
how it
track
goes.
free agency and
Yeah.
have some things to
As we
figure
do.
out. Yeah,
There's news on the collective bargaining agreement as well.
I think I got one more year, right?
Yeah.
What? That's
Might not be any baseball in 2027.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'd love to get some airtime on the collective bargaining agreement.
it's fascinating, Cam. Like that's my
Fantasy
what my
baseball-
master's
here's-
thesis was
here's-
about.
Here's a question for Cam Pearson. Should baseball have a salary cap?
Yeah.
Why?
They should.
Is devastating
Well,
because then it'll become the NFL.
or the NBA.
Oh, even worse, the NBA. Oh, it's like how. No.
Oh, well, that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, that's next week's because there'll be no baseball to recap, so we'll add that to the show sheet. Arguments for and against salary caps. You need salary floor is what they need. Teams have to try.
It's true. All right. Well, thanks
All
for
right.
tuning in, and we will see you probably next week, but at
we'll see.
least another time before.
20-minute baseball segment.
See if ESPN's back.
See ya.